part's still just super cool. There we go. Of course I died somewhere. Why did I jump there? I feel like I'm like ready to sneeze, but I'm not. It's just not happening. Oops. Oh wait, I could just. I'm so good at async duels, dude. Oh, this part's also like super sick. I don't feel like going for the coins. That's like it's a whole nother thing I gotta deal with. No thanks. I'm not here to get coins. You kidding me? No way. Alright, time to, I don't know, learn the duel, I guess. I placed too many checkpoints. Probably shouldn't take me very long. I would hope not. I've got much harder stuff on the way because I gotta build up nerve control, I guess. So I'm just playing a bunch of long levels to build up for the one I want to beat. Can I just like click it, or does the... Yeah, I'm gonna guess... Yeah, slope kills me there. That part's awkward. Whatever. What's like, when does it like get scary? not actually, but like, yeah, difficulty wise. Yeah, that's a goofy death I'm probably gonna take. Oh, that one's not safe. Right, this part. I'm just scared of slope. Slope gameplay is the most terrifying thing of all time. The spider part scares me. And the entrance into that wave. Alright, one sec. I want to check something. That's it. That's all I wanted to check. Double vortex. I want to just try and remember what's past, like, a tiny bit after the drop, like the very start of it. I need to remember what's there now. Just move on through. I spun a wheel to get this level because I was like trying to decide between 4 levels. Wasn't entirely sure. Well, I was decently sure which one I wanted to do, which was this one because it was the easiest one. But I also thought spinning a wheel would be funnier. I'm probably gonna die there a couple times. that the entrance in that wave is so scary for me. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna go from 0 now. Fluke from 0, let's go. Come on. I doubt that would happen. I'm probably gonna die to, I mean, at least past like the halfway point, but I don't know where exactly. There's a few clicks in my mind that I see as being problematic. By problematic, I mean I could die there. I haven't been an XL level in actually forever. In practice, this doesn't seem as long as some levels I've tried to play. Because I'm currently learning Boogie, and Boogie's freaking so long. So practice mode at this level almost felt quick, but now it's from 0, and it's like, you know, I never did Boogie from 0. Suddenly it feels much longer. Not in a bad or good way, it just does. Oh, I died to the duel. Rip. Like I said, that part's awkward for me. I don't entirely get it. I got nervous. I was like, oh, I got past, I don't know, it's 50. Yeah, I've been in very few XL levels. And one of the ones I did beat was like hardly XL. It was like just 2 minutes flat essentially. Like when it comes to like 3-minute long levels, I think I've beaten 2. At least demons, I've beaten random like 2 stars or auto levels that were longer, but like, who cares? Oh, I beat a 5-minute auto level, that's crazy. Wow, I'm back. Do I throw again? Legit got pretty nervous. I really liked that level. That was fun. Oh, 5 keys. Let's go. Yeah, take me 123. That level's really cool. Really liked it. Definitely an easy demon. I remember at some point it was a medium for like, I don't know, a day. Probably because of the length. Length in a level is scary nowadays. You see a level that's like XL and you start quaking in your boots. You're like, ah. It's spooky. There we go. I really like that level. I'm not sure what to say exactly. I just think it looks really nice. I think it's just a very relaxing level as a whole. It's fun. Now I pull up the wheel. So my plan is GDP basically has an XXL pack that has all the current longest levels of each demon difficulty. I already did the easy one. I already did Long Walk Home, so that's why Arrow was there. And then Boogie's not here because I'm doing that last because it's hard and I'm currently learning it as a freaking first extreme. Now, preferably I don't get Dream Travel, but who knows? I just like leaving stuff up to RNG sometimes. It's funny. By day, by night, we're just going up the difficulties. Cool with me. I didn't want to do Dream Travel yet. Medium. Shamrock Peak. Shamrock Peak still medium? Rip. It was hard for a while. Probably because no one wanted to play Shamrock Peak. Now this level's cool, but it seemed decently learny. Last time I did one practice run of it so far. What was that? Do I have to click or no? You're probably supposed to. I called this level a bit learny. That's probably just because there are fast parts and I can't read fast stuff. Fast gameplay, impossible. Touch the portal, yep, I got you. Oh, what? Oh. Oh jeez. Yeah, 4 times speed. This is scary. I can't read anything. I forgot that's what the coin was. It's literally just a spam thing. Let's go. Get in the coin. Yeah. No buffers here. Boogie's interesting because I thought it was gonna be different. Like, I expected there to be a lot, like, every orb click to just be, like, buffer, and it was mostly learning. No. I knew the level was gonna be hard, at the same time, I underestimated it. Well, this is something. I forgot about that part. Oh, I think there's like a free-flying section at some point. I feel like that was here. Maybe it was just Hypnotic. I know Hypnotic Travel has it. Oh yeah? What does that mean? Spam for dash? What? Like the dash orb here? I have to spam? That one's required. Oh, fire. I love clicks like this. I'm gonna regret placing those checkpoints down. Well, for the most part, it seems fine. Okay. I do really like this song. It is a bit repetitive, but it's mostly nice. Halfway point. That's so cool. The biggest thing with long levels is the fact that it's so much different when you go from 0. Same can be said about a lot of levels, but like once you start going from 0, you really start feeling that like, oh, I'm just not allowed to mess up, huh? There's like weird alt paths, and I don't know what's happening. Maybe I don't get the coin with that spam. I feel like there's a lot more to this coin than I think there is. This is the one that I hadn't heard of when I saw it. Like I knew about Boogie, I knew about Dream Travel, I knew about Hypnotic Travel, Long Walk Home. By Day by Night was a level I hadn't heard of. Damn it. Oh boy. The hell is that wave? No, no, no. Show me that wave. Oh my god. Oh. I feel like I'm playing Belloc. What? This is like a Belloc part. Am I clicking way too early there? I feel like I am. Yeah. I'll hold. Or don't. Hold the last one. This part. Yep, shouldn't have gotten away with that. Oh boy, the ending. This is what I'm worried about. Oh, I have to wait for the cube to fall down more. Oh boy. Got your internet back. Awesome. God, I just I don't know what's happening in this level. Oh. I think that's, is there more? There's probably more. There's no way there's an 8% end screen. I think I did a practice run of this level at some point, and I just forgot everything. Oh, I thought it was robot. Oh my god. Oh, this one's gonna take me more than like 4 minutes. And then it's over. That is so cool. Time to learn. Alright. Dude, this wave. Why is this wave in here? Can I just like hold or something? Oh, I can. God, I'm like expecting like a corridor to like put me into the UFO properly. Doesn't exist. Why did I have to decide to do this? These levels are too long. And 7 minutes of... I don't even know what kind of difficulty gameplay this is. It's all over the place. Alright, so realistically, when I'm not down, I shouldn't die past that one triple spike. Oh, jeez. Screw this. This level kind of hurts my eyes, I won't lie. I might do this on LDM if that makes it not, like, so flashy. Yeah, hold up. Let me just let me turn that on, cause ow, my eyes. The level looks cool, but I can't play like that. it's painful. Now time to play through the entire level again. Try and remember. Wait, I can just boop. Yeah. It's like the one that part's weird. I feel like you're supposed to do like the 3 clicks, but that's kind of awkward, so I just won't. I thought about streaming Boogie, but the thing about Boogie is that it's tiring. I learned a bit more of it before stream. But it was just kind of like, I didn't learn too much, to be honest. And that was taking me a while to learn. It's so long. And it's kind of exhausting to learn, I won't lie. It's fun, but I'm also like, I played it enough for today. Alright, this is the free part where it's just like, good job, spam. Oh my god, I can see, dude. It's crazy. Not perfectly, but like I can see better than I could before. Alright, you gotta bam, bam, bam. I'm glad you can just buffer that and then the game just puts you on the right path anyways. Bam. Bam. I'll probably do when it picks up to 100. Like when the level just starts going like dummy quick and I don't understand what's going on. Like that duel and whatnot. But until then, I'm chilling. Everything else is pretty sight readable and not that bad. What I really like about the solo, you really feel like you're kind of going on like a journey, you know? That's what a lot of long levels do well at. Like travel levels, obviously, but like even just other long levels. Luckily, when it comes to Boogie, I'm getting past some of the learnier parts, because a lot of the early bits, some of the very early bits, and then like some parts in the middle, around like 50%, are not that bad. Oh. Yeah, problem. I can't tell which orb I'm supposed to hit because there's like 2 paths on my screen. I would not call this the fast-paced part yet. I thought it was about to be, and then it was pretty just chillin'. It's gotten to a point where 3 times speed just doesn't feel that fast right now, but 4 times, the second I hit 4 times speed, I die. Alright, here we go. 72 to 100 is what I want to do. Oh, this part just, I feel like it's just so whack. Let me get there. Like, dude, I don't know. Something about it just doesn't make sense to me. No, it's this part. Now the face isn't there. How sad. A funny face. So evil for no reason. I don't know the lore behind the level. Clearly. What? Oh, I didn't hit the black orb. I was like, why did I die? Alright, cool. If I somehow die past here, I don't care. I'll go from 0, see what happens, you know? Oh, I forgot I was robot and almost died immediately. Ding. Cool. Alright, let me go from 0, see what happens. Just throw some stuff at it, you know? It's funny, XL could mean so many different things because of the fact that when it comes to like actual levels and not mini games. Well, mini games are levels, but I mean like, you know, this kind of gameplay. Longest one is like 11 minutes. I totally forgot what to do there. Longest is like 11 minutes, and then XL is anything above 2 minutes. So you see XL level, and you only really get to know until you look at how slowly the percentage crawls. You know, at least my next two hardests are gonna be quite long. I died there. Alright, cool. I'm doing another practice run. I need to remember what the hell even happens in this level. I keep forgetting. Not doing anything past like 70 though. I already know what happens there. That's hell. Originally I was gonna do Bloodbath as first extreme or whatever, new hardest, blah blah blah. No, I can't be bothered. Level's agonizing. From 0. Oh, that's from 0. That's so cool. Alright, this part. Like after Boogie. I'm just gonna go for a list demon as the hardest, but it's not gonna be like second extreme because that's silly. No jump indicator there, but I sure as hell gotta jump. Unless I get some like really close jump. Or like, oh, huh? Oh, did I forget? I didn't hit the red orb. I think everything from like 40 to 70 was really chill, from what I remember. I love that. I'm just in a constant state of just forgetting what's in this level. So that is my issue with easier but super long levels. I just forget because they're easy enough to where I don't really have to learn them much, but they're long and hard enough to where I forget everything. Oh, right. Why? I don't understand the random, like, forced orbs. Like, sometimes it makes sense. That one's just goofy. Part of the reason why I want to do List Demon as like my second hardest into Extreme Demons is literally just because the levels I'm interested in, I don't know how long they'll be there, dude. I could blink and they move up 20 spots, and I don't want that. I don't really care about points. I just want to be able to say that I beat something in the top 150. Alright, this part where I can't see anything. I can't see which orbs to hit. Also because I'm just very interested in playing them sooner rather than later. The levels I have in mind. Oh, 48 to 100. Epic. I've almost been live for an hour? What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? Literally just unsure. I've been live for 3 minutes. Alright, 48 to 100. I think I can just really go from 0 now. I have faith in myself. I believe I can do it. That run itself was as long as Arrow, and Arrow itself is a pretty long level. That's just awesome. Alright, now I just go from 0 and, you know, game on him. I'll probably die like the duel due to nerves. This do be 7 minutes long. 7 minutes, dude. On one hand, I want to get far every attempt. On the other hand, that means I just need to fluke it, dude. I'll be here for 8 years. That was really cool. I'm really good at this game. The biggest thing I'm worried about when it comes to going for boogie is that if I drop it, like, I don't wanna, I'm having fun with the level, but in the chance that I legit just feel like I can't do it or something, I'm just like, damn, that's two. There's 2 levels where I was like, well, I can't. Well, I didn't feel like I couldn't do Bloodbath. I just couldn't stand it after a certain point. Bloodbath from 0 is actually so boring. I hate having to deal with Vermilion and Weo's part. Oh boy, my favorite part of the level. Oh god. I didn't hit the red orb. I didn't hit this red orb right over here. I jumped instead. And so the spikes didn't disappear. That's so dumb. That part's so dumb. Like, sometimes I get forcing the use of an orb, but like, bro. Nah, not that one. I just realized that's how you're supposed to do it. Oh. That's how you're supposed to do it. That's not a triple click. I'm dumb. I was worried for that part. Rightfully so, I died to it. On the off chance that I drop boogie, I'm literally just gonna go for glide. I don't even care at that point. I just want an extreme at that point. Oh, I hate 4 times speed so much. I hate it. Why is this level learny for me? It's not, there's only jump indicators everywhere, but my brain is just that slow. I see a jump indicator. You need to put it on the screen for like 10 seconds before I really understand what's going on. Oh, it just didn't work that time. Sick. I will say, I'm starting to understand. There's this intermediate area of long levels that's annoying, because if they're hard enough, it's fine, because I spend all that time learning it so I can build up a good amount of consistency, probably. Not to say long levels can't be inconsistent, but good ones aren't. The good ones aren't inconsistent, that's what I meant. You give me no time to react. This level's goofy, dude. I'm so mad. I'm doing a double click now. They're just to be safe. Why did I not think to hold? Oh boy, back to the beginning of by day by night. Oh, I don't think I like this level all that much. It's got weird inconsistencies here and there. And I don't know. I just don't like 4x speed stuff when it's like supposed to be sight readable. It's like, oh, this is sight readable gameplay, and then you put it at 4x speed, and it's like, well, I can't read that. Maybe other people can. Probably, absolutely. There's probably a guy who first tried this. I am not that person. Oh my god, why do I keep making these mistakes? It wouldn't hurt as much if it wasn't like a minute into this level. Cat, what are you doing up here? What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing up here, Mr. Rodney? come to try and steal my chair. Too bad. My like brain and finger lagged. The game moves to like 3 times speed, and suddenly it's like so much more readable. 4 times speed just doesn't mesh well with me. Four times speed is just impossible for me to read properly. I hate how little time you have to react. I did it again! I did it again. You just have to hit the orb, but you can't see the orb until you're like right on it. Ugh. I'm doing 34 to some number. I don't know. You know, I'm getting a copyable. I'm getting a freaking copyable, and I'm placing a thing there. Oh, scroll out, please. Because I'm not sitting through like 3 minutes of gameplay just to die again. There's just to practice one thing. No thanks. I'm making a copyable on a medium demon. I don't even remember where it was. Oh, that's the UFO spam. Random D blocks everywhere. That's right. That's the hold. Bam. It's exactly 7 minutes long. How awesome. For some reason I thought it was gonna be cube. I don't know what my cat wants. It's just like sitting next to me. It's like he wants something, but I don't know what. Now he's looking at himself in the reflection of the TV. What a man. I hope I fluke this level. I don't know how flukeable this level really is, because the ending duel is like just kinda hard. I still can't like see anything I'm supposed to hit here. Oh god. Wasn't even thinking there. You having fun there, buddy? I'm not. I can do like 32 to 100, but the second I play from 0, I died everywhere ever. Unless this isn't actually 32 to 100. Gotta love how I got a copy build just to do this. Oh, oops. That didn't happen. Bye. Back into the level, baby. I have it in 2 runs, guys. 2 runs. One of those runs is like 4.5 minutes long. Part's wacky, dude. So wacky. hate the flashes, bro. It makes it so hard to look at. Please, that's why I want to fluke it. This is hurting my eyes. Oh my god. I'm too low actually, and then I die. I wouldn't put it past this level. Please! Yup. Those jumps are terrifying. Keep holding until you reach the next part. Okay. Come on, please. Just fluke it. I'll write this part. I clicked way too early, dude. Way too early. No. What is up, my boy? My little Rodney, man. What a good cat. I think he wants to, like, claw me out right now. Ugh. Back to the beginning. Sadness. It's funny, you'd think longer levels would purposely be like less learning or whatever, but I feel like a lot of long levels are somehow more learny than like normal levels. Not counting like memory, because of course, I die like that. That was a nice segue into my next sentence. Of course was a part of the last one, but there we go. Like, obviously not all long levels. The long mark home is like the least learny level of all time. And again, you have stuff like Boogie, Freedom Away, stuff like that. That's just very learny. I forgot again! This part sucks. This level sucks? I'm going insane. I can't, dude. What time is it? How long have I been streaming? Hour 20. Awesome. Poogie's like about as long as this level. That's scary to think about. I'm like a fourth of the way through learning Boogie right now. It's been a rough time. It's a fun level, but it's also very exhausting to learn at times. Maybe because I haven't really had a learning level experience in a while. Like, I think the closest thing would be, well, Puzzle Trials, I guess. Puzzle Trials was like the most recent learning level I had to beat. I didn't have to, but I did. It's like I can't look away because the second I do during a transition, I get like owned by immediate spike. My cat has now decided to leave me. I think. No, he's... What are you trying to knock off? What are you doing? Why are you trying to knock off my pencil sharpener? Did you already... Cat, what are you... He's falling off himself. What is it? What do you want? Well, I guess I gotta pause mid-attempt to do whatever he wants. Oh, now I'm out of the groove, dude. I'm gonna die now. I don't know what to, but something dumb. There's no indicator, dude. It's not. It's something dumb. Yeah, yeah. I managed to hit the black orb. I don't even know. Oh my god. Why? Why? This level, bro. This level. It just does things. Like, what am I? I'm so mad. What a dumb way to go out, because I forgot about the freaking yellow orb. I forgot that it was gonna be exactly there, and that I'd also have to hit the black orb right after it. I can beat the soul, obviously, but god, I'm so mad. Why did I have to die? I had an attempt going, dude, and it died like that. Realistically, I should get an attempt going all the time. But, you know, it takes like 4 minutes to get to the important part. Jesus, dude, what was that? They were all over the place. Warning, shaky gameplay. Oh yeah, the gameplay is shaky, alright. If I died at this part again, ever again, I'm gonna be so dead inside. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm too big of a fan of this level, if I'm gonna be real. Gameplay is just wonky sometimes. And it's way too flashy. My eyes, dude. Even on LDM, like, please. Please stop with that. This part's just so boring. But I gotta be like so attentive because it'll shove me right into a spike if I blink, dude. I almost keep dying there. It's terrifying. I have a weird, like, I don't know what to even call it. Accent? Not accent? Way of talk. Oh my. I hate those jumps are so stupid, dude. Why? I hate that kind of thing. Ooh, jump in the middle of like the speed change. Like, yeah, thank you for letting me get accustomed to what you're about to throw me into. I'm so mad. That part's so dumb. I hate that kind of gameplay. It's so bad. Stop doing that. It's like if you're making me go through like a wave section, and then like halfway through the wave part, like I'm holding up or whatever, and then halfway while I'm holding up, you just throw like a speed change in there. Like I'm going like half speed, and then halfway through a gap, you just throw in like a 4 times. Like that's not good. That's the vibe I get from those. It's so dumb. Anyways, what was I saying? Something about how I say terrifying. Every once in a while when I say terrifying, I say like terrifying, and I don't know why. I don't have any kind of like accent, period, but accent in general that would make me talk like that. I don't even know if anyone does talk like that. I don't know why I have that weird like way of saying it every once in a while. Remember when I did 32 to 100? Good times. Awesome. That was really cool. I love how they were just off sync. God, I hate this part. Cause it's just like that chance that I die to it, and I hate that. Cause they're just like, alright, white flash, and then sudden spikes in your face. Like, give me a bit of time, buddy. I don't. This part, gameplay wise, just blows ass. It's not like inconsistent or anything. It's just bad. I think visually the level's cool, aside from when it flash bangs me all the time. I almost died there. Do I die to these spike jumps again? I don't. Good. It's always in helping nerve control. It's just helping me not... It's doing the opposite. It's making me lose my nerves. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I'm going insane. This level is just helping me go mad. can't wait to accidentally click a bit too early before that red orb and die. God, it's like a waiting room, but with like random garbage thrown about. And then I have to do the duels at the end. And those are like legitimately difficult. Legitimately? I can't speak. Cool. I'm too busy speaking. I'm too busy talking. I'm being stupid. Oh, why did I die there? That was a perfectly okay attempt. It was gonna go somewhere. Instead, I clicked early because I'm an idiot. I'm having a bad time with this level. I've put like 14 attempts into it, and yet I have like 6 days worth of hours into it at the same time. The part that gets to me is just the fact that it's so much harder at the end, yet I can't get there. Because there's these random parts before it that are just stupid. Time for a banger gameplay alert. Oh man, so good. I think the text is what gets to me here. I think that's part of it. It's like, you're growing now, you're doing it, like, please leave me alone. I'm going insane because of that part. I've become a cynical, evil person now. I'm just upset. This one's gonna die somewhere dumb too. Hour and a half, baby. Let's go. Bam, bam, bam. I hate those jumps so much. They're so stupid. Nope, I'm not grabbing that. I think that's part of the coin route, I think. You know, the coin route I know nothing about. I'm not risking it. Because you have like complete alt paths, and if I grabbed that skull, it would have probably completely switched to those paths, and I would have gone insane. Because I would have died because I grabbed that skull, and I would have had really only person to blame would be me. I'm not having that. Oh yeah, this time don't die somewhere really stupid. Don't just like fail at double spike. We're here again. I almost died there. Are you fucking with me? Are you serious? I missed the click. I don't want to play this anymore, dude. I've been playing this level for like an hour and a half, getting nowhere. Medium demon, bro. It's so annoying. I don't like this level. Banger stream, by the way. It's just me complaining about this level. I miss when I was playing Arrow. I was happy. I was a happy man back then. I don't like this level. Like, that shouldn't have died there. But of course the run died there. Why wouldn't the run die there? I hate all, like, the practically blind transitions, dude. Give me 3 seconds. Why is this medium demon, like, so weirdly learny and whatnot? Well, not necessarily medium demon learny. Why is it a 7-minute long medium demon that is also learny? At least for me. Probably someone who just like first tried it, having the time of their life, and they're like, this level is really good. It's probably just me sucking ass that makes me not like it. And by probably, I mean that's absolutely it. But I also still think it has some dumb parts. Like the transitions into these cute parts are blind, and I hate that. One more death past 50, I give up for today. That's the stream. That's the banger ass stream, me being unable to beat a medium demon. Please don't die to these spikes. Anything but here. Thank you. Don't forget your robot. Finally, I fluked it. I fluked all the duels and the wave and all that other bullshit. Thank God. Oh, that was the longest, like, half an hour of my life. That was the longest hour of my life. Well, actually, no. At first, I was like, wow, it's already been an hour? That's crazy. And then the next 40 minutes, I feel like a day has passed. $173 attempts. Oh, that took way too long, dude. Oh, do I like it? Do I not like it? I think if you learned it more, you got used to the weird bullshit it has. I mean, it's consistent. Even the duels that I thought were whack as hell, I only died to it once because I was being dumb. I clicked too early. Way too early. The whole level is consistent. It's just... it has these weird, janky bits that are very annoying. And I'll give it a thumbs up. It's annoying, but... in the end, I can't say I necessarily disliked it. I just disliked my time with it. I'd say it's... I honestly don't know. It's a 7-minute long level. I haven't played a medium or hard demon in so long. I have no idea. I have no idea. I'll just say medium because that's what other people say, but realistically, I don't know. Gotta get that score up though. That took so long. I wanna play Boogie. Not a lot of it. I just wanna play parts of Boogie. I wanted to play this on full detail, but my computer is like, it should be good, but it isn't. That was funny. How did I lived? I clicked too early, but I guess you can also live by clicking too early. Unless something else would have messed up if I kept clicking the orbs. I just, I knew I was like, I accepted death. Yep, you can just click early. Banger. I really wanted to see this level in full detail, I won't lie. I might play it on full detail when I go from 0, but when practicing, I'm doing LDM. Because the level is pretty well optimized from what I know. It's not like it's like crazy like lag. It's not like I dropped down to like 80 or whatever. It's like I dropped down to like 150. Which I don't really get why. My computer should be good. I feel like there's something I'm missing that makes it so that I can't run stuff very well. Which is weird. Or my computer really just... maybe I'm like missing something, I don't know. I haven't learned all of Boogie, so I'm literally doing Boogie as a break because it... after that last one, I legit was shaking. I was just so ready to be done. I'm gonna be shaking when I do Boogie if that's the case, because this this do be from what I know, the end screen is like 20 seconds, so it's like, I mean, it's roughly 6.5 minutes of gameplay, which is so much. It's so much. There's a couple of auto parts here or there, though. Oh god, this part. This is the hardest part of the level so far. Yo, probably thank you for the raid. How was stream? Oops. A bit of funny RNG. There's always occasional days like that. You just get owned by something. The game decides, you're not really going anywhere today. Part is such a pain. So far this is the hardest part of the level of experience. Oh. Those are like the worst when you get past like when you get past the hard stuff, even if the game tries to like fight back at you. And then you just die to something dumb. I'll never forget when I was doing Phantasm, No Miss, No Bomb, and whatnot. And then I got past everything and then choked to Arcanum. I don't know. I keep getting to the freaking spider part and my brain turns off. Yeah, welcome to I might try to learn this level today. I don't know. Basically what I've been doing so far is really just playing stupidly long levels. Well, one wasn't that long, and then I moved on to a level that was 7 minutes long, and it started to drive me insane. Yeah, it was like the actual gameplay in the level wasn't too bad, but it was rough. I kept dying in weird spots because the level's got some jank moments. And the reason I'm playing it is because I need to prepare my nerfs for this level, which I plan to be. Yeah, that's another thing. It's like non-stop. You don't really get like breaks usually. And it was prepared for this level. Because this level is 6 minutes and 40 seconds long. And when it comes to the gameplay, that 7-minute long level was gameplay difficulty wise for like parts of gameplay was nothing compared to this. This is a very difficult level. Luckily very consistent, but I have to get to that point. It's very learny too. That was goofy. So yeah, I plan to be... So, I'm trying to beat the longest level of each, like, demon difficulty. So there's, like, easy, medium, hard, insane, extreme. This is extreme and will by far be the hardest level I've beaten so far. I was gonna do frickin' Bloodbath, but Bloodbath's annoying. This level is fun, but at the same time it is, like, 6 minutes long. It's very nerve-wracking. So far I only have like 30% of this level in my mind. The entire like first 70% so far, I don't really know what I'm doing there. And so until then, I don't really plan to stream this yet. I might do a bit here and there. It's like a break from whatever I may be doing. For now, it's on the back burner when it comes to streaming it, because I don't know, learning it is like ramming my head against a brick wall for like 3 hours trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. Did I have a spot? I did. Doesn't help that the gameplay in this one is much faster paced. Alright, I had a wheel for it. Not for it, but that's how I chose the level. Now I'm just gonna spin it, see which one I do next. Definitely won't beat it today. The last one had me exhausted. Alright, cool. It all went in the order I wanted it to. Yeah, as if 7 minutes wasn't bad enough. How long is this one again? 9.5 minutes. That's as if it couldn't get any longer. So I'm gonna probably spend a bit of today trying to learn this. But unless I feel strangely confident, there's no way I'm beating this today. I probably won't go from 0 either. I still am glad that I got a new computer and so I'm actually able to like stream this game. So it was fun to stream, but I've also wanted to delve into other stuff. That I'm interested in. Oops. Because I wanted to document my progress through certain things. Streaming is my social life. It's becoming that. Well, not really becoming that, but like, it is a lot of fun to be able to just talk to people while playing games and stuff. It keeps me from going mad sometimes, because sometimes some stuff, if I do it just like completely alone, then I go insane. I do definitely want to like branch out. I have ideas for stuff I want to do when it comes to both just try hard stuff and also just other stuff. But for now, I want to focus on some of my goals in the 2 games that I stream primarily. Like, some stuff I've had in mind is Celeste Golden Berries. I want to get those because I never did, and I feel like I have the mental fortitude to do it now. Super Mario 64 ROM hacks. Even delving into like Kaizo and whatnot primarily. I want to try and get good at that. I've wanted to just stream Mario Galaxy 2 because why not? That one's just kind of like, I feel like it. That one's less of a try hard thing or trying to get better at something and more so just I just wanna for some reason. Super Meat Boy has these no death achievements that have been haunting me for forever, and I need to get them. And there's like some other stuff I've had in mind, but that's the main stuff. There's a mod of the perfect run. I haven't seen that. I haven't heard of it. I think part of the reason why I wanted to stream Galaxy 2 is just because it's just a game I know very well. I think it'd just be fun to just chill out with it. They just pay $1 million. All Hammer Bros, God, those Hammer Bros were the death of me when I tried to do the normal perfect run. Hammer Bros are so annoying in that game when you're trying to not get hit. When you can take one hit, excuse me. Don't tell me this is a freaking 165 hertz bug. Okay, no, it just goofed, I guess. Maybe I did something weird. Those Hammer Bros at the end of the perfect run are like the most nerve-wracking Mario enemy of all time. Because you get to the end and it's like, alright, take him out. That's all you gotta do, and it's terrifying. Unrelated to Galaxy 2, but related to Wii mods. I found this mod of like Return to Dreamland, Kirby Return to Dreamland, that makes it harder. And it's cool, but it's also kind of frustrating. Because I'll be like chilling. Enemies just kind of like do way more damage. And then you get to like the mid-bosses. And the mid-bosses are just like actually impossible. And not for the right reason. Oh yeah, 4-player? That'd be hype. Yeah, imagine with 4 people you could carry through the freaking Doom Sphere fights. Sphere Doomer, not Sphere Doom Sphere. And it's like, alright, I can stand it. Because I was like, for the most part, the abilities you get don't do very well against them, so you basically have to no-item them. And sometimes they just don't want to give you anything to hurl back at them. So you're just stuck in this really cool loop of hoping they do something cool. And then sometimes you gotta fight 2 of them at once. And then there's like lava guarding the walls, and it gets messy. Why does it say I have to go down? Do I have to go down? No, why did it tell me to go down? There's no point. I do want to do like Return to Dreamland 4-player with like my friends or something. I tried to get one of my friends to play it, and we did like 2-player for a bit. At some point he just kind of stopped playing. The Dolphin emulator is really nice for that kind of stuff. Like that kind of just like, I don't remember why. Oh yeah, because one of my friends showed me like a Galaxy 2 mod that was pretty cool. It's got some weird. Oh yeah, that was another thing. It was like a Galaxy 2 mod that I saw that I wanted to try out, but it wasn't fully done. There was a second demo coming soon, but I got to play the first one. Netplay? Yeah, it was through Netplay. It's fairly stable as long as you both have good internet. Sometimes you have to up the delay so the game doesn't like freak out and have this weird buffer issue. God, this level's too freaking long for its own good. 2-player netplay worked pretty fine. I tried to do Mario Party netplay with my friends. That was weird. It was mostly fine, but we did have to have like somewhat significant input delay in order to not have it like freak out on us. Oh, you jumped there. Netplay 2-player, aside from like the occasional like freak out the game had on us, it was pretty fine when we played. I don't remember how far we got though. Sure, just cheat. Alright, you have to turn big here. Can't wait to die here from 0 whenever I do that. Oh, like that. I die like that. We did. Oh, what did we do in that play? It was funny because we played one of the GameCube ones. Oh yeah, we did the one. We did Fair Square Mario Party. I don't remember which one it was. It could be 4, it could be 5. Yeah, I forgot. The one where it changes to night and then he spins a wheel and then stars are worth who knows how many. Could be 5, could be 50. And it was funny because I didn't realize the GameCube. I forgot the GameCube games wanted you to use the C-stick for some stuff. And so I hadn't actually binded the C-stick to anything. And so we got a C-stick minigame, and I'm just sitting there immediately getting owned. We got a few of those. We tried Brawl multiplayer, like Smash Brawl. That went... It went... That's about what I could say for that. Oh my... Why is this duel, like, weirdly difficult? Yeah, you have to map Wii motion controls to buttons. That's the thing. Unless you have controllers that are fine with it. I literally got the Dolphin bar, so I can just hook up my Wii remote to Dolphin, which is really nice. See, I've wanted to stream stuff. There's another thing I wanted to stream. Which is, I wanted to stream Kirby games, because I have, like, a goal in Kirby, which is to try and just literally 100% every Kirby game that's, you know, realistic. I'm not playing the e-reader freaking 4Kids slide puzzle game. I don't think I'm playing that one. Nor am I buying it. It is a card that costs, like, $200 at this point. True Arena Perfect? Oh, Return to Dreamland? Return to Dreamland's arena is weird. It depends on which ability you'd use, I guess. I mean, that's for all of them, but, like, I'd imagine with Spark, you could just play pretty patiently and get away with it for a lot of it. Return to Dreamland's freaking arena is also stupid long. Yeah, that... That was my True Arena experience when I played on Wii. Oh, there's a black orb there that you're supposed to hit. I didn't even realize. I went into the True Arena and I was just constantly shaking my Wii remote, shooting out. It does wonders, but it does tire you out because you're just constantly going, ugh, just shaking it the whole time. Yeah, I've wanted to 100% every Kirby game. And when it comes to the mainline games, I have done it, essentially. There's like true 100% that you could count, which is like fully completing Helper to Hero and Superstar Ultra. I keep thinking I'm a ball there. I'm Spider. Getting all the puzzle pieces and Star Allies. True, it really is just it is DDC mashing. True, it really gets you moving. DDC mashing is like, alright, time to go, and you're just like, that's why if I ever that's why if I frickin' do anything more in DDC, it's not gonna be with Reimu A or Sakia A. No thanks. I'll take the normal shot, thank you very much. I'll take Marisa B. Because there was a lot of the games I still have to do for Kirby can pretty easily be emulated and live streamed because they're like older. It's like, oh yeah, I gotta play Kirby Block Ball and whatnot. Although some of them, like Canvas Curse and Rainbow Curse, are in a weird spot. Canvas Curse especially because I'm like halfway through it already, and I don't want to restart. Like, that game's a pain to 100%. But there is the Dream Collection, which has like its own bonus mini game that I haven't done. I'd be willing to live stream that because that seems something I could just kind of like do while talking to someone. Just grind it out. Or I suffer and get like a capture card. That's what I do for Rainbow Curse. I don't want to play Rainbow Curse alone. Because Rainbow Curse has its own freaking like challenge mini games. Oh, do this in a certain amount of time. Do it like 50 times in a row. Here's your treasure chest. The only reason I want to... it was originally just going to be like, oh, I'm going to 100% every Kirby mainline game. And then I, for whatever reason, 100% Mass Attack. And I'm like, this is like by far like one of the hardest ones to do this with. So I might as well go all in. And it turns out I was mostly correct. Mass Attack is a pain to 100% because of those stupid gold stars. Don't beat it without taking damage, and that was something. But Canvas Curse exists, and Canvas Curse also has its own bundle of annoying stuff to do, or just difficult. You have Dream Course, which would mostly just be me looking up how to get the gold medals. How do I get hole-in-ones here? Someone tell me. That's about how that would go. I don't know if I have the willpower to figure it out on my own. But I don't know. I mean, I actually do know, and the answer is no. The end of this level's hard, dude. Why is that duel, like, weirdly precise? Or it's not precise, and I just struggle with it, because I do. Ugh. This level's definitely not getting beaten today unless I stream for another, like, 3 hours. At least. Not even. Oh my god, how long is this ship part? Yeah, Dream Course. Dream Course is the one that's kind of like Kirby Golf, and then Tilt and Tumble is the motion Game Boy one, Game Boy Color one. Tilt and Tumble, I don't even know what I do with that. I gotta get a. I think the best way to stream that would be to do what speedrunners do, which is really funny. And it's get the Game Boy Advance player for the GameCube, and then control the game by tilting the GameCube. And so I'd have to stream through like some capture card. It's like, unironically, it seems like one of the best ways to play. Because the problem with a lot of stuff is like... Hold up. Epic 80 to 100. Yeah, the thing with it is, so it's a Game Boy Color game. So you have the Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance, which would be the best, but neither of them have a backlight. The problem with trying to play it on like a Game Boy Advance SP is the fact that the cartridge slot is at the bottom, and so your motion controls are now reversed. But with the GameCube, you get a backlight because it's literally on your TV, and you don't have to deal with reverse controls. You just have to deal with holding a GameCube. You know, there's something magical about that. What am I doing here? Why am I goofing? If I ever get a physical copy of Tilt and Tumble, which is impossible to find naturally, like I could just order it, but at the same time I keep going to flea markets and whatnot, and I'm like, one day some guy will just have it for sale for like $5, and I'm like, that's it. Problem with flea markets now is that internet's too available. Everyone can just look up what other people are selling stuff for, the price for. So you need to find people who not just don't know what they're worth, but people who don't care what they're worth or don't even know the internet exists. Long levels are so exhausting, dude. It's just like I feel like I play an entire like normal length level and then it's this. It's like a fourth of it all. Yeah, you no longer hear about like, oh, I got this crazy deal. Like that doesn't happen anymore. No one's selling the Nintendo NES Campus Challenge half destroyed cartridge. Who even knows how they got a hold of it for like $3? Not only that anymore. You hear there. I walked into the flea market and some guy was selling stuff for above market price. I'll always go though, cause there's always usually something. Well, there isn't always usually something, but there's always a chance. Not too long ago, I went and some guy was just selling Kirby's Epic Yarn for like $7 or whatever, and I was like, oh yeah. I went like a week ago or something, and I just bought stuff from a dealer because there was nothing else. I was like, yeah, sure. I bought Mario Kart DS and Sonic Colors on the Wii because it was like the two games that I always wanted to play and knew about and have seen people play, but I've basically barely touched them, if at all. You gotta be looking on the dealers now. I saw some like old lady. I was like, ah, old person. They're surely not a dealer. Nah, they were. The way they had things lined up, that sticker on their car, there was no doubt in my mind. That granny was looking for some money. She was ready. All the sales you can get now aren't video game related. It's like, oh, someone's selling a hacksaw for 2 cents. Like, exciting. One of the biggest things, though, is that I don't even know what I'm looking for at this point. And when it comes to, like, flea markets and whatnot. Like, I'm still trying to get, like, physical copies of, like, some Kirby spin-offs and stuff. Aside from that, it's like, I have no idea. I will just walk in there and eventually there'll be something. Something I didn't think about. I thought it was a ball again. Why do I keep clicking there? I keep thinking it's like a reverse portal or normal gravity portal or whatever. Yeah, oddly priced stuff is cool. I'm like half a collector. I tend to not want to sell my stuff, but usually I just like having physical copies. There's always just something more to me about being able to play on the actual console it was designed for. Mostly because I have too many consoles. I gotta use them somehow. It's like that's like my biggest collection overall, just the abundance of consoles I have. Like, aside from like the occasional thing I definitely don't have, like Sega Saturn, I got most stuff. I can play most games I would ever care about if I just had the game, because I have the console for it. I'm actually just gonna go back. I don't care to play the ending again. It's... How did that... What even... I don't even know what just happened there, but it worked. I don't really know when I started to want to like collect stuff. I don't think I really cared before. Games would just go missing. I used to own a copy of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, and I have no idea where it went. Now it's like, if I own something, I definitely know where it is, probably. I'm still really bothered the fact that I don't know where my Superstar Saga copy is. I know it's in this house. I know I had it by the time I was living in this house. And aside from that, I don't know. I own like every other Mario and Luigi game. It's not even about owning all of them. It's literally just like, I had that game. I have no idea where it is now. I ended up buying it on like Wii U Virtual Console one day because I was like, I just want to replay the game again. Some of my cases are like super damaged and it bothers me. I think my like, there's like water damage in the manuals of like my Mario and Luigi Dream Team copy. Like, yeah, they're expensive now. Like back then it was fine, but now it's like, oh, I gotta throw an arm and a leg, dude. Hold up. This is Dream Team. Yeah, there's like water damage on the manual, and I don't know what happened. It's not even like the box itself and like the paper within like the, I don't know, plastic sheath, I guess you could call it. That's fine, but there's literally just like water damage on the manual, and I can't explain why. It's just there, and it's a mystery. One of life's greatest mysteries right now. I think one of the most, like, what GBA games do I even own? I don't know anything very cool. I know I own the Kirby GBA games, because of course I do. Amazing Mirror was like the last Kirby game I 100%ed, because I couldn't click with it for a while. I don't feel nearly as... I used to feel very bad towards the game. I didn't like it all that much. I feel much better towards it now, but I still definitely have my issues. Oh, let me see what freaking GBA games I got. Game Boy in general. I have a Harry Potter Game Boy colored RPG that I don't know how, why, or where, and the game is not that good. Yeah, 4 Swords. I got Kingdom Hearts on Game Boy Advance. Oh yeah, I have freaking. When I was at the flea market, there'll always be like one guy who just has like a bucket, just like a small little like plastic like container that's just filled to the brim with random like Game Boy Advance stuff. And as I was looking through, I saw a red cartridge, and it was like a ROM hack. It was Pokemon Frigo Returns. And the second I saw that, I looked at the guy. I'm like, how much is this worth? Because how could I not want Pokemon Frigo Returns? I have Wario Land 4. I forgot I had Wario Land 4. Donkey Kong Country on GBA. I also forgot I had that. Tetris. We got Tetris. Let's go. Yeah, my one Game Boy Color game, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. It's not good. I never beat it because there's just this random like difficulty spike with this spider boss. And the spider boss is really funny because when he does his attack, the game's graphics just glitch out. For some reason, it's a really cool game. One of the Finding Teddy 2. One of the last Wii games ever printed. That's crazy. I don't know what Wii U games do. I own like nothing cool. I own nothing cool when it comes to Wii U games. I don't have the heart to open it. That makes sense. I wouldn't either. I'm gonna try to do this to 100. I just remembered, for some reason, there was a YouTuber I watched, and so one day they just played a game called Epic Dumpster Bear on Wii U. It was just a Wii U downloadable game called Epic Dumpster Bear, and I had to buy it, and so I'm probably one of the very few people to own Epic Dumpster Bear on Wii U. It's just sitting there in my Wii U chilling. Meme Run? Oh god, right. Meme Run, dude. Why was that game? That was like one of the earliest like Wii U downloadable games. It really said something to how the Wii U is about to go down. I'm taking some real meme deaths right here. Wasn't there like a meme run too? I feel like there was a meme run too. Yeah, I think it really was a defining moment. I'm just like not hitting this black orb. I just keep forgetting it's there. Yeah, I swear there's a meme run too. I feel like it might have also been, I don't know if it was also on Wii U or it was on Switch, but I'm almost certain there's a meme run too. I think meme run was even like taken off the Wii U eShop. So now it's like, it's just not something you can get anymore. And soon a lot of Wii U eShop games will just be something you can't get anymore. Thanks, Nintendo. You modded in your console. What a that was worthwhile. I don't think I ever bought it because I was at a time when I was too young to, you know, have money. So I'd have to like be like, Mom and Dad, can I get a Wii U gift card? Wii U eShop card? And then I would buy like Epic Dumpster Bear. I don't think I ever bought much on the Wii U eShop aside from like a few eShop or like virtual console games. Yeah, it seems to be good for like emulation and whatnot. I hate this chip art blows. I don't know where I'm going. Whatever. Screw it. I'm not even doing the run to 100 anymore. Oh, I'm not allowed to not do the 3 clicks. I had fond memories of my Wii U. Even if I know it's kind of a didn't do all that hot. It really just spiked. I have like random rare games. There was one day my brother was just like looking through whatever games we had, and apparently we have this one PS2 game that's worth like $100 or something, or like 80. It's just some like random PS2 RPG I've never heard of. I forgot what it was called. I don't know where he put it. I don't know where it is anymore. Every once in a while we'll think we'll find something rare. My dad had this like old like horror movie figurine, and it was like the dustiest, crustiest thing ever in the box itself, but the figurine was fine. And we thought it was like crazy expensive now, and then we found what it actually was, and yeah, it was like $6. Aside from that, I don't think I have any rare games. A lot of what I buy is basically just like, well, a lot of what I've had has usually not been very pricey, or anything nowadays that I buy. It's like, if it's rare, then I spent way too much for it because I bought it while it was deemed rare. I want a copy of freaking like Kirby Dream Land 3, like a physical copy, but it's like the most impossible thing to acquire because no one wants to sell it. It was like a super late SNES title that no one sells, and even if you do find a guy who sells it, it's like super expensive. I guess a lot of it usually also comes from the fact that I only recently got like the ability to buy stuff with my own money. So back then, when I could have bought rare stuff for cheap, I wouldn't have known, or I just wouldn't have had money to buy it with. Oops. I'm dying? What? Never died here. Actually, no, there's one thing. There's one game that's like, all my GameCube games actually, for the most part, are like pretty expensive now. Yeah, having something that you just happened to own be rare is cool. I'm very much like, if I own something rare, I just want to keep it. Like, I don't want to sell it. It could, unless it's like $1 million. If I could sell something for $1 million, I'm gonna be real, I'm gonna do it. But if it's like 100, I'm keeping it. Like, I own Wario World, and that game is weirdly expensive. I wouldn't think Wario World would be like one of my more expensive games, but here we are. Last I checked, you could buying it was like $80, at least NA version. I don't remember what the PAL version was like, and JP as usual is like hilariously cheap in comparison. Oh, darn it. I think I own a couple like somewhat pricey like PS Vita games too. Although I think it's really one. Actually, it might not be. Oh no, wait, never mind. One of them definitely dropped in price after a certain point. Because I remember, I have Persona 4 Golden on Vita, and I was thinking like, oh, that might be expensive, and it was like, it would have been, except the game got released on Steam, so now it's like, who cares? I want to practice that unship part again. What other stuff do I have? Anything here that might be even mildly expensive? Probably not. I got Kirby Pinball Land. The Wario World? Dude, Wario World fetching for... Yeah, let me check. How much is Wario World worth right now? Just like look up random prices. $71, $104, $87. Yep. This is a Wario World moment. Yeah, Wario World, like on average, like people are selling it for like on average $100. What absolute homies. Checking the market value too much. Collection gets big enough. Yeah. I mostly check out of curiosity just to see if I do happen to own something rare. Oh, cool. If I wanted every coin, I'd have to memorize a route through here. Why did I click there? Yeah, I forgot how to do the ending. I'm like half a collector, I'd say. I very much want like physical copies. And sometimes I do just buy stuff to collect, but usually I have to be interested in the thing itself. Like, I could never be the guy who's like, I want every NES game. Like, nope. I'm never playing half of those ever. Instead, it's mostly like, oh, I really like Kirby, so let me get Kirby games. Oh yeah, I own Kirby Air Ride, but it's not like well, I used to own Kirby Air Ride, probably when it wasn't nearly as expensive. But then it went missing. Same with a copy of Mario Sunshine. I'm less butthurt about that one. Because that's Mario Sunshine, and I'm very not much of Mario Sunshine enjoyer, to say the least. Although, just to settle my debt with the game, I did end up buying it with the 3D All-Stars collection. I got 120 shines. I could make like an hour-long video ranting about my opinion on Mario Sunshine. Yeah, emulation to digital. I will sometimes definitely just go for digital. Okay, so seems there's just a chance I die at like 50% because of a bug. That's cool. What if I'm at 360? I'd just always die. And yeah, I will literally just have to like. I've never seen it on 144. Would it happen on 144? And it's probably safer to just turn off VSync when it happens. Right. I will definitely emulate if things are in too weird of a spot. Like I'm not, if I ever wanted to play Earthbound, because I haven't done it before, I'm definitely just pulling up like some emulator. A lot of times it's like, if I want to try out a game for the first time and stuff, usually I'll just pull up an emulator or something. But when it comes to like a series I care about or whatever, I'll want a physical copy just because it, I don't know, makes my brain happy. Maybe I'll be able to beat this today if I put more time into it. Big maybe though, the ending's kind of goofy. It's funny, I haven't, there's like still the first like 30%. The first 30% is, you know, 3 minutes long. I think it's also like the easier part from what I remember. I just stopped clicking. Oh, cool. If you buffer that, you just die. I definitely want to, like, yeah, branch out, play other stuff on stream. Leading back all the way to that idea. Still something that I just don't know when. Because I'm gonna have to, you know, finish what I'm working on in the games I'm playing right now. Which for the most part is a lot. Damn. God gamer, dude. Alright, this duel. Forgot about this duel. There's like 2 big levels in GD that I want to beat before really trying something else. Just throw something else in the mix. Not like that would be the end of playing GD though. If I found something else, I'd be right back into it. I already played, although I stream very infrequently as a whole. I would like to do it more, but I get like anxiety sometimes, and so I'm just like, well, time to just not play. Play anything. Time to just look at YouTube, rewatch the same videos for like the 20th time. Oof. Hello? What happened there? That was... Oh. It's like a part of this song that makes me think of Donkey Kong 64. Yeah, it sounds like I'm in the I found a banana fairy nearby. It's such like a weirdly specific thing, but it's like a background part of the song that makes me think that. Like I'm not going crazy, I swear. I don't even notice like the lightning strike thing in the background. I've always been focused on the clicks. I'll probably give this a few attempts from 0 once I get there, and then not much else. I'll probably stop a bit after that. I'm hungry. Hey, let me do this just to be safe. I'm gonna have to do this from 0. Turn off VSync because otherwise I'm just gonna die. Or I might not, but there's a chance. Boo, do, 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 do. It's funny how time means such different things in different games. Like 9 minutes in Geometry Dash is like, that's like an eon, dude. You're there forever. Level's incredibly long. Toe, it's like 9 minutes, bro. You wish. When it comes to Mystic Square Extra, kind of living the dream with how it's like only like 9 minutes long compared to like the 12 and 13 others can be. Might be rare to beat the level. I still gotta check out like the first 20% again, but aside from that, I think I'm pretty good when it comes to the rest of it. Yeah, I literally just was throwing. Alright, that was only like, what, 22 to 80? That's really good. Aside from the part where I couldn't do this part for whatever reason. Why, this ball part's like weirdly difficult compared to, like, the rest of the level doesn't really have timings like this. Up, down, up, down, up. I guess the difficulty thing also just applies to the end of the level. The end of the level is just harder than the rest of it. Of course I did that. All right. Back to 20%. I just like plummets the percent. hate how high that launches you. Can I do the duel though? I can. I'm not doing another run. That took 8 years off my life. It's too long. Oh, because I'm not. Because I did buffer it. Oh God, this UFO, right? Nope. I'm not taking the skull. I have no reason to. Wow, so I don't even know what that skull does. I totally forgot I was upside down. Oh yeah? Can't wait to die at this duel like 20 times. I like the ship parts and wave parts in this level because I can very easily sight read them. The UFO parts are just impossible. Well, except the last ship. The last ship also sucks to sight read. It's a weird one. I should just gonna go for practice here because there's like a whole 10% left, and I'd rather just do it like this. Alright, I'm gonna go from 0 for a bit. See what happens. If I die far in any sort of the way, I'm done for today. So I've played for long enough. I'm tired. Let's go, dude. 3%. I don't like this beginning UFO. I don't like the UFOs in general. Big fan of how the opening is auto. I've been enjoying the level so far, but who knows? Couldn't end up like the last level where I go insane by the end. That's a timing, huh? You'd put a timing in your 9.5-minute hard demon? You'd do that, huh? You wouldn't just do that, would you? Alright, I passed 20%. 20% is what I want to get. 20%? Past that, I'm done. Oh, the spider blows. I didn't die to the hard part of the spider. It just sucks. It just sucks. I suck. I may be a tiny bit doo-doo. Never mind. The UFO is easy. I thought I died to that green orb click again. Oh, sick nasty, bro. That's real cool, real cool. Cool, what's 23%? That's like what? That's about a quarter. That's like, I don't know, 2.5 minutes. It's like at least it's 2 minutes just to die like that. Alright, I'm done. I've put so many attempts in this level, dude. Probably because it's 9.5 minutes long. I'm done. I'm done for today. You know what? I accomplished more than I thought I would, honestly. So, yeah. Next time, which will either be... No, never mind. It'll probably be tomorrow. It'll either be tomorrow or, like, I don't know, Sunday, maybe, Monday, sometime around there. I will continue playing Toho Mystic Square Extra. And then GD, I don't know. I'll learn more Boogie in the meantime. I'll still play. I just won't do much. And then if I've somehow learned all of Boogie by then, I'll play that. If not, I'll come back to this. Yeah, that's all for me today. So everyone watching, thank you for showing up. I hope you enjoyed. And have a good one. Bye-bye.